Hey my friend, this is Frances and I'm going to teach you the coolest psychological experiment that I learned 30 years ago when I was studying psychology back at university. So 30 years later, I still remember it because I don't think there's an exercise that better demonstrates to you the power of your thoughts. So even though you have to do this experiment with someone else, I want you to just watch me one time and then later on go and do it with a friend or a family member and let me know how you go. So in this experiment, back when I did it, I was in a lecture hall and a lecturer had us pair up with a friend, and one person has to stand up and put their arm out like that, nice and straight, okay? And they have to say the words, I am weak, I am weak, I am weak, okay? Repeat those words out loud. And once those words are said, the other person comes down and tries to push the hand down, and what you're gonna find is that after they've said those words, it goes down super simply with ease. Then there's a round two. Okay, so round two is arm is back up, and this time they're saying different words to themselves. They're saying out loud, I'm strong, I am strong, I am strong. And what I already can tell is that something weird is happening in my arm where there is a lot more resistance. And if someone was to try to push it down, it'd be really difficult to do so. But guess what? There's gonna be a round three. And whoever you're doing the experiment with already knows what the plan is. Like the arm's gonna go up. This time they're gonna be asked to say different words, and then you're gonna try to push the hand down. But even though they know this, when they say the words, and the third time they have to say, I am weak, I am weak, I am weak. Okay, just like they said it the first time, they're saying it one third time. And then you're gonna try to push the hand down. And even though they know that you're gonna try to push it down, it's almost like impossible to resist and the hand's gonna fall down. And what this experiment demonstrates to you is the power of your thoughts, that whatever you tell your brain will believe it to be true. If you tell your brain that you are super strong, that you're resilient, that you can do things, guess what? Your brain is gonna prove that true, okay? Because it believes what you tell it. And just the same, if you're telling yourself negative thoughts like, well, I can't do it, it's too hard, it's too difficult, it's impossible, guess what? Your brain's just gonna almost like give up. Just like that arm that went down, your brain is gonna prove your sentences, your thoughts to be true. So I would love for you to test out this experiment with someone. Let me know how you go. I wanna know if it actually still works, because I know 30 years ago, we were all like blown away by the results of this experiment. And let me know how you go. And just so you remember, like the one thing that I want you to take away from this video is pay close attention to the words that you are telling yourself, because if your brain is gonna believe your words to be true, why not choose words that uplift you, that raise you up, and that actually show and prove to yourself that you believe that you can do it, you believe that your success is inevitable, and that your potential is there to be fulfilled, as opposed to giving up ahead of time.